morning. I would like to invite Trustee J.D. Delgado for some comments.
Thank you, Dr. Garza. As we begin this event, I kindly and respectfully ask that we bow our heads for a moment of silence, not only for the loss of Lance Corporal Espinosa, but also members of our community. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Nora Garza, Vice President for Resource Development and External Affairs at Laredo College. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to this Hispanic Serving Institutions Week Celebration 2021. The Hispanic Serving Institutions designation has existed since 1990 to identify those colleges and universities with Hispanic student enrollment of at least 25%. Laredo College is a historically serving Hispanic serving institution since its inception. We are grateful to those who have made this institution what it is today, and to those families who have entrusted us with providing top quality post-secondary education. It is all the more joyous as we begin the 75th anniversary celebration of serving the community of Laredo, Texas. In September 1946, the citizens of Laredo voted to create Laredo Junior College after it had been approved by the Texas legislature at the behest of Congressman Abraham Chick Kazin, and through the efforts of citizens like Dr. Leonidas Cigarroa and others who served as its first board members at Laredo Independent School District, whose current superintendent, Dr. Silvia Rios, joins us this morning. We will be highlighting many events throughout the year, and we invite you to join us. We have many distinguished guests this morning, some who will address this gathering. Administrators from the college include Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijerina, Interim President, Dr. David Arriazola, Interim Provost, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Compliance, Mr. Cesar Vela, Vice President of Finance, and Dr. Fred Solis, Vice President for Student Success and Enrollment. Members of the College Board of Trustees who are able to join us this morning include Mr. J.D. Delgado, who will be representing the board. Joining us this morning also are the Mayor of the City of Laredo, Pete Saenz, Graciela Villarreal from the Office of Representative Richard Raymond, Eric Cleveland from Congressman Henry Cuellar's office, Edis Guerrero from the Office of State Senator Judith Saffarini, and Laredo Independent School District Superintendent Dr. Silvia Rios. At this time, I welcome Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijerina to provide some current statistics and updates on Laredo College.
Thank you, Dr. Garza. Good morning, Laredo College, and good morning, Laredo, Texas. It is my pleasure to be here today introducing Hispanic Serving Institutions Week. The Hispanic Association of Colleges and Universities, better known as HACU, celebrates Hispanic Serving Institutions annually to recognize the more than 500 institutions throughout the nation that educate Hispanic youth. Laredo College has been a Hispanic Serving Institution since its inception. Our institution is an active member of HACU. HACU is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to promote student success, development, access, and academic improvement. The college is a founding member of the Texas Hispanic Serving Institution Consortium, an organization that links more than 50 institutions, public and private, in serving the academic needs of Hispanic students. LC is privileged to be designated the top Hispanic Serving Institution by Affordable Colleges Online, a college rankings and student resource website. And I'm proud to announce that once again, we are the #1 Texas community college for the second year in a row. So to celebrate our 75th anniversary, as an institution with rich history, Laredo College has gone through multiple name changes, structure redesigns, and leaders, yet it remains a historic gem throughout South Texas. Laredo's first institution of higher learning was established to serve the needs of a bustling city that was yearning for a place that offered academic excellence. Nestled on the banks of the Rio Grande, the 200-acre site traces its history back to 1849, when Camp Crawford was established to protect Laredo's frontier. It was later renamed as Fort McIntosh in honor of war hero Lieutenant Colonel James McIntosh. At the end of World War II, the Laredo Independent School District created Laredo Junior College in 1947 on the site of historic Fort McIntosh to prepare returning soldiers for America's new workforce. With 13 junior college sophomores receiving their Associate in Arts diplomas, the first year was the beginning of a long tradition of higher education in Laredo. So Dr. Rios, thank you for being here and being part of the legacy of Laredo College, as well as LISD members that I see here today, Dr. Cruz and Mr. Garcia. In 1993, the college was experiencing growth in its population, which led to renaming it. The Board of Trustees officially changed the name from Laredo Junior College to Laredo Community College. With its name change, the logo was also renovated and converted into a seal. In 2018, the college remained very competitive in the region. In order to capitalize on its multiple accomplishments, the Board of Trustees approved and announced that Laredo Community College would be named Laredo College. With this transformation, the college decided to renovate its mascot seal and unveil its first ever logo. Today, the college is a two-campus district serving the diverse needs of growing community. The downtown Fort McIntosh campus maintains its historic origins, while history begins anew at our South Campus in South Laredo with contemporary architecture and the latest technology. Today, we begin our celebration of the 75th year legacy of excellence at Laredo College.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rodriguez Tijerina. Joining us also this morning is J.D. Delgado, Vice President for the Board of Trustees, to make some comments on this historic event.
Thank you, Dr. Garza, and thank you everyone for being here, especially representatives from Representative Cuellar, Senator Saffarini, Representative Raymond, and of course, our Mayor, Pete Saenz. Welcome back to Laredo College. Now, as many of you know, this celebration coincides with Hispanic Heritage Month. For almost 75 years, Laredo College has historically championed the academic success of thousands of Laredo and surrounding areas residents, most of whom are Hispanic. Laredo College has been a Hispanic serving institution since its inception. So technically, we're not only #1 in several categories, but we're also the #1 starting for Hispanic serving institutions. Many Hispanic students have benefited from the programs and services offered by the #1 community college in Texas, thanks in part not only to our administration, but our amazing faculty, staff, and of course, our amazing students. Both campuses serve a 3-county area composed of Webb, Jim Hogg, and Zapata counties. Our two campuses serve more than 10,000 students each year through various affordable academic programs, technical and vocational programs, non-credit community interest courses, and adult education courses that help area adults obtain English skills, job skills, or a general educational development diploma. Now, it gives me great pride and honor to announce the following: the fact that Laredo College has obtained stellar designations in various areas, including #1 community college in Texas by bestcolleges.com for 2 consecutive years, Number 1 college with the lowest community college debt for graduating students in Texas for the year 2021 by Community College Review. 2-year public college in the United States with the lowest student debt to income ratio by Student Loan Hero. Number 1 Hispanic Serving Institutions by AffordableColleges.com. Number 1 for the 2021 Best Nursing Schools in Texas by RegisteredNursing.org. Number 1, 10 Best Nursing Schools in Texas offering ADN programs by NursingProcess.org. Number 1, Best LPN, LVN programs in the Southwest for 2021 by NursingProcess.org. Number 1, 2021 Best Ranked Nursing Programs in Texas by RN Careers. Number 1, 2021 Best RN ADN Nursing Schools in the United States by RN Careers. Let's give a round of applause for that, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful work. Now, through the hard work and dedication of our faculty, staff, and admin and students, LC has adapted throughout the years. They've implemented state-of-the-art technology to help educate our students better, and we want to make sure that we continue to do that and strive to provide the students the necessary tools they need to succeed. LC is currently the only college in Texas with a clinic that provides hands-on training for healthcare-related programs and offers students free dental services. Now, as it's been stated before, today we begin our celebration of the 75-year legacy of excellence at Laredo College. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Delgado, for those exciting information on our successful college. We're so proud of our students and our faculty and our board that always supports us. At this time, it is my pleasure also to welcome our mayor, the Honorable Pete Saenz. In many ways, he's never left us. He's always been with us. So some beautiful words from the mayor. Welcome.
Good morning, Laredo College, number 1. So many categories. Viva Laredo, viva Laredo College. Thank you. I'm extremely honored to be in the presence of so many important people here. Thank you so much for the invitation. And I see that the college is beautiful. When I was here, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, when I was here sometime back about 8-9 years ago, our goals were the same, to make Laredo College number 1, and I think in the subsequent, obviously, the administration has made that happen. We wanted an inviting campuses now with the second campus that we have in South Laredo, but also inaccessible to students. And I congratulate the students too, and I see so many students here too. The fact that we have our school districts that do a beautiful, wonderful job in preparing you to make your experience here at Laredo College even more productive. And that leads to being accessible and prepared, but also the affordability aspect of it too. That's always been our goal here in Laredo colleges, and of course the other higher learning institution that we have here too. So we're blessed. We're blessed to have 2 fine institutions of higher learning here in our community. The success of any community is how successful too our school districts and the entire educational system is in our city. And we've demonstrated that through the efforts of so many people and the dedication and commitment that we have from professionals that lead all of our educational institutions. With that in mind, I know I have other speakers and it's getting warm and humid, and I don't want to keep you too much, but I do want to celebrate what Laredo College has achieved. Again, 75 years of hard work, education, and empowerment of Hispanic youth from Laredo College. For 75 years, Laredo College has championed the academic success of thousands of Laredo area residents, and most of whom are Hispanic. There's no question Laredo is 96% Hispanic, so it doesn't surprise me to have so many Hispanics here. But yet, Hispanics, and I consider myself very much a Hispanic as well, we need education. We need education to catapult us to additional successes in life. And I'm a product of that, and I can assure you that all these folks here behind me are products too of good education here in Laredo, Texas. I was a student here, I was a trustee, and also a college board president as well for a number of years, and I'm proud to say that, and I'm proud now even more so to see all the the fruitfulness that has been derived and produced through these administrations, especially these current administrations. Thank you so much. So with that, I do have a proclamation. I guess I'll proceed with the proclamation. And it reads, whereas National Hispanic Serving Institutions Week is observed throughout the United States, and whereas Hispanic serving institutions across our country are helping Hispanic students gain access to a quality higher education and play an essential role in equipping students with the skills necessary to thrive in the 21st century. And whereas Hispanic serving institutions are provided with resources to create stronger programs, services, and facilities for Hispanic and other student learners, thus developing an empowering and engaging learning environments. And whereas Laredo College proudly identifies as a Hispanic serving institution with more than 10,000 Hispanic students, and whereas Laredo College is a proud member of the Hispanic Association of Colleges and Universities, a founding member of the Texas Hispanic Serving Institutions Consortium, and has been a Hispanic serving institution since its inception. And whereas Laredo College is committed to being an institution of higher education that is learner-centered, thereby transforming the lives of our students and community through educational programs and services to fulfill the dynamic needs of our local, regional, national, and global community. And whereas Laredo College is ranked as the #1 community college in Texas by bestcolleges.com for the second year as well. Whereas the City of Laredo is pleased to recognize Laredo College on the splendid occasion on its 75th anniversary celebration that begins in September 2021. And whereas Laredo College has been known by its current name since 2018, it was known as Laredo Community College since 1993, and it was created as Laredo Junior College on the site of historic Fort McIntosh here, speaking from, in 1947 to train soldiers returning from war. And whereas from its initial class of 13 sophomores who completed work for an associate in arts diploma, its student body has grown to several thousand students. The college offers its students a variety of programs and endless opportunities to train for a career in any profession they choose, and the option to earn credits of major universities across Texas. And whereas Laredo College has always had full support of the county and of the city, it has been enriched by grants, gifts, and state and federal funds. It has excellent educational credentials, the latest in technologies, and international reputation. And whereas Laredo College is a fine educational institution and its 75th anniversary is an excellent occasion for Laredans to commemorate its historical significance and its many contributions to the community. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the City of Laredo hereby pays tribute to Laredo College on its many accomplishments and extend best wishes for an outstanding 75th anniversary celebration. And it be further proclaimed that the week of September the 13th, 2021 to September 17th, 2021 be known as LC, Hispanic Serving Institutions Week in Laredo, Texas. Now therefore I, Pete Saenz, by virtue of the authority vested in me as Laredo Mayor, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim the week of September 13th through the 17th, 2021 as LC, Hispanic Serving Institutions Week in Laredo, Texas. Viva LC! Thank you very much. Provide this proclamation.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. We're so proud of Laredo College and all the beautiful things that it has accomplished, and all the students that have accomplished so many things as well. At this time, I would like to present the representative from Representative Richard Raymond to come and make a presentation as well.
Good morning, buenos dias. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. On behalf of State Representative Richard Peña Raymond, I want to congratulate Laredo College on their 75th year diamond anniversary and for continuing to be #1 college in Texas. And this Hispanic Serving Institutions Week, starting on September 12th through September 18, 2021, it is important to acknowledge Laredo College as a key element of success to all, especially our Hispanic community. Congratulations and keep on shining like a diamond, Laredo College. En nombre del representante estatal Richard Peña Raymond, quiero felicitar a Laredo College por su 75 aniversario de diamante y por seguir siendo el colegio número 1 en todo el estado de Texas. En esta semana de instituciones al servicio de los hispanos, que comienza el 12 de septiembre hasta el 18 de septiembre del 2021, es importante reconocer a Laredo College como un elemento clave del éxito para todos, especialmente para nuestra comunidad hispana. Felicitaciones y sigan brillando como un diamante, Laredo College.
Thank you, Ms. Villarreal, for the wonderful words. At this time, I would like to ask that the representative from Congressman Cuellar, Mr. Cleveland, step forward, please.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Congressman, I'd like to present a certificate of recognition to Laredo College for serving 75 years of our community to students. And I asked President Tejirina to join me out here. Thank you for everything.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, thank you, Mr. Cleveland. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Iris Guerrero, representative from the Office of State Senator Judith Zaffarini, to make a special presentation.
Thank you so much. I will be brief because I know it's getting even warmer. Thank you so much for inviting us to be here today. I'm here on behalf of Senator Zaffarini. So we want to congratulate Laredo College on celebrating the 75th anniversary of Laredo College during National Hispanic Serving Institutions Week, and the senator for my beloved alma mater being named the top community college in Texas by bestcolleges.com, as was mentioned earlier. And higher education is a right, not a privilege, and we must guarantee its accessibility, affordability, and excellence for the betterment of our community. Accordingly, count on me to continue to champion higher education in general and Laredo College in particular. Enclosed is a shadow box containing a Texas flag that flew over our state capitol on September 11th, along with its certificate of authenticity. I'm also enclosing instructions about how to fold our state flag correctly, a process that was defined by my Senate Bill 1145. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Guerrero, and thank you, Senator Zaffarini. I want to thank our state senator. I want to thank our special guests this morning for helping us celebrate Hispanic Serving Institutions Week and the beginning of our festivities for the 75th anniversary of Laredo College. Thank you, Mayor Saenz, Representative Raymond, Congressman Cuellar, and Senator Zaffarini for adding those special touches today. As noted by our interim president, the college has many things to be proud of, and we will continue to share more throughout the year. Thank you, Superintendent Rios, for joining us as well. It is a sweet thing to highlight the history and legacy that the college has created for our community, and to thank the citizens of the city of Laredo who have helped create it and support it. Thank you, lead students and staff, for being here, and other students and all the deans that are here with us this morning. Due to COVID protocols, we limited the number of persons, but we will continue to share with students, community, and staff as the year progresses. We have a little bit of sweet candy for people who are here, and we will distribute more throughout the day as we celebrate the sweetness of this wonderful institution. Thank you all for joining us this morning, and have a beautiful day. Thank you.